Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3. We are in Crossbell and we have our next destination, Stargazer Tower. But before we're gonna do that, there are a few things we need to do first. For one, we have Olivier in our party, so yeah, he's gonna fight with us. He might be rolled out really quickly after that. We have to see how good he is, to see if he can earn a position in our team. But I want to fight with him at least a little while. But even before then, we have a lot of people that we need to talk to. If the game allows us to, I want to go around Crossbell talking to everyone once again, because events have happened, so I'm sure most of them will have some new text. Then we're going to go to the camp, do our rounds there, and then slowly make our way to Stargazer Tower. So I'm sure that will, well, not take a bit, but well worth it. So first, let's check out the old SSS building to see if there's anything in here worthy of investigating. Like maybe going to the roof, talk to Cope, maybe give him a fish or two. After talking to us last time, he just laughed. Alright, let's get out at the West Street and use that as our starting point. And this way we'll be able to use that exit for once as well. Ooh, who's that? Bennett, this can't be. What do you mean you're leaving to train at another bakery? Couldn't you tell me sooner? I thought we were gonna be together forever. Oscar's leaving? But she finally beat him. There was finally the moment they could go forward on equal footing in her mind. Oh, that's actually bad. Okay, I need to talk to Oscar. What the hell does he think he's doing? Oh my, the young lady went flying right out of the store. I think she was crying. I wonder what could have happened. He left. He's leaving. That's really bad, really. I actually received a letter with an offer to train at the famous bakery in Heimdall. It's actually the same place where Boss trained. I really admire them, but even so, considering that it's in Erebonian, I shouldn't pass up this opportunity. Once everything starts settling down, I'm going to accept their offer. Talk to Bennett about it. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, Oscar, because it is a great opportunity. But let her understand where you're coming from. Because if there are feelings between you two, it needs to come out now, before it dies down. I was so invested in that relationship. Alright, let's go. Alright, JSSS, that should just about do it for today's patrols. Gotcha, I jotted this all down in our minutes. We've got a pretty good amount of entries now, huh? I can't wait to show everyone once they're back. Oh yeah, Ryu. What's up with those weird rumors you heard today? Huh? Word is that something big went down at Orcus Tower. And that something happened to everybody in the SSS. Huh? Now that you mention it, I guess Oscar and Wendy were acting a little strange. Don't worry, they'll all be okay. I'm sure of it. The SSS would never take this lying down. We just gotta believe in them. Yeah. I think it's really good for them to believe in the SSS, but I don't want them to break like Yuna did. You're right. Yeah, it's up to all of us in the JSSS to do everything we can too. Oh yeah, earlier someone looked like a tourist went into the back alley. I wonder if he was lost. There's nothing over there. I should give him directions if I see him later. We'll check the back alley as well, just to see if we can enter it or not. You said it, Momo. You're a real credit to the junior SSS. Still, I wonder if Yuna's okay. She won't stay down that easily. I'm sure I'll see her again with that smug look on her face real soon. We can't lose to her. Let's get on our afternoon patrol right after lunch. Yeah, I'm sure she'll... I don't want to use the word get over it, but be able to move on. Now, the rumors are worrisome, but Momo's right. Lloyd would never give up, and neither would the rest of the SSS. It's up to all of us in the JSSS to do everything we can too. Good going. Be the best you can be, just like the SSS. Oh, Lighten and I had opposite schedules again today, but he left a letter for me on the table. Just thinking about it gets me excited. I wonder what kind of love letter he wrote. I'm hoping it's a good one, not like, if we can get this schedule done, then we have to call it off, really. Nah, when they're in love, it should be really, really strong, I'm sure. But yeah, they do need to schedule out the schedule. Ah, sheesh, those kids, roughhousing all the time. At least when Yuna's here, she gets them to play outside. Never mind. So much has happened over the past 2 years, I feel like I've made her shoulder a lot of the burden. But I trust that she'll make a good life decisions. I'm very proud of my daughter. And you should. Yes, of course she'll make mistakes, but I think she will get better for it. Huh? Who's the blonde guy? Is he another one of Yuna's potential boyfriends? I wouldn't say that. Well, perhaps she could join my harem. Your Highness, please don't joke about that in front of the kids. Huh? Barrier! Your attacks can't hurt me. Hey, no fair, barrier breaker. Oh, they're so hyper. Let's go before they catch up to us again. Yeah, Lloyd will break all those barriers. I am the Eschen Chevalier. Haha, tja! Huh? Do you guys wanna play Eschen Chevalier with us? I'm good. I get to play way too much already. This must be a little embarrassing for him. A little. But on the other hand, he now knows what happened with the kids and he saved them if he couldn't remember it before. So yeah, it's kinda cute. Seeing him as a hero, he saved them. Yeah, it's a highlight, I'm sure. Because you've got these powers, you got all these things in hand. The best thing you can do with is be a hero, even if the government doesn't allow you to sometimes. Alright, let's see what these two are, let's say, arguing about. I mean, not these two, but the lower and the upper neighbors. Ta-da! We are now the proud owner of an Ouroboros computer. And it's an Epstein model too. Oh, stop it, don't touch it yet, honey. I need to set it up first. Oh, don't be silly. I have it done in seconds flat. Oh, you're terrible at this. Stop. You're not doing it right. Oh, my husband and I had a nice night for the first time in a while and splurged on this. Oh, but I can't quite get the hang of it. What are computers even good for? Well, to stay up to date with your Facebook page when you're that old, I'm sure. Oh, I was ever so curious as I talked to Daddy yesterday about this work. There was distance when I talked about it. He said that it wasn't easy being a manager. He made it sound as though the owner was putting a lot of pressure on him. Life must be hard once you become an adult. Oh, yeah, you have no idea. No idea. Oh, a wife must live up to the same high standard as her husband. And my husband has been on the up and up as a manager. Oh, all I need to do is live the high life and my husband will be better for it. No. That's maybe a noble way of thinking, but no, just no. Oh, the new rehabilitation looks so difficult. Will she ever be able to act again? Of course she will. She won't give up. I know she'll be back, and as a fan, all I can do is support her. One day, we'll get in there. Well, maybe. Alright. Store in the back. You can... Now let's check the back alley. I'm sure there's no... But wait, there's a scene. Maybe Pete will be in there. Oh, my husband has been worrying himself to death over Momo. I keep telling him that she's fine. Our girl's got a good head on her shoulders. Besides, I know what she's been doing with her friends, and I'm her mom. I know everything. That is true. Most moms, even if they don't let you know it, they know everything. Momo went out by herself again. I'm worried, sure, but I decided to leave her be after talking it over with Elsa. Whatever she's doing must mean a lot to her. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think our items should be well within range. Yeah, these ones are still so expensive. We're getting there. And it's not like I've been like going for the big grind. I have set up things so we can get more money just playing the game. Like making sure we get more sepit from the enemies. And of course, the set the vein to get even more. So we are set up for it right, but I'm not at a point where I need a lot of cash, so I can just keep going with what we have. I feel a presence. This isn't good. The Governor General's guard is stronger than we thought. This may be a code 308. We need to call it in headquarters right away. Huh? Did anyone else hear that? Well, that's strange. I thought I locked all the doors. What the? That was a burglar, perhaps. Maybe, but something is really off here. Especially how they ran straight for the hidden passage. Your Highness, can we spare time? Of course. We can simply leave them to their own devices. Let's go after them. Sheesh, seems like we're heading into trouble. Rean and the others split up to search the geofront, but they could not find the man who fled. I can't believe we lost him. I sensed the present, but... Well, considering how agile he was, he can't be a normal person. But that being said, I don't think he's affiliated with the society. Yeah, there's no reason for a Jaeger Corps to be in Crossbell right now either. If anything, it seems like they're trying to avoid being seen. So not a society and not a Jaeger. Yet they're skilled enough to run from us. Hey you? The Governor General's own office? Your Highness, could it be... Well, I know the tensions are running high along the border, but... Agents from the Republic, have they infiltrated their way into Crossbell? That is definitely a possibility too. Well, wild speculations are just that, you know. But if it's true, we can't handle this matter on our own. I see. Well, we can't ignore the society either. Well, we can't chase them both down. We'll have to leave one group to the others, right? Yeah, as you said, it's only speculation for now. Either way, we'd better let the army know. Be sure don't to tell them about moi. A gentleman must keep his air of mystery, no? Well, there goes the serious mood we build up. In any event, this doesn't bode well. Let's finish up here and head to Stargazer Tower. Yes. Can we go down? We can. I'm curious. Now, if there was somebody down here, we would have gotten like a optional quest indicator or something. Right? Well, maybe in between episodes I have a look down there all the way in the end, just to see if there's something there. I doubt it. Like I said before, there has to be like a quest popping up that we needed to go there. Still on the lockdown? Yep, up ahead leads to the residential area. We don't need to go that way. Yeah, you say we don't need to go that way. I do want to go that way. Alright, Central Square. Man, that was nerve-wracking. Well, whatever. Come on, let's eat. Food is really the only thing you can never think about, but I guess that's fine. Let's eat and then get back to work. I can't afford to get my dog pay docked. Chairman Arena was scarier than rumors let on. But a few quick orders from her and their problems were solved, just like that. She really is something, isn't she? Oh yes, she definitely knows what she's doing. This is the way to the entertainment district. Well, we don't need to go this way at this time. Okay, so the person that the JSSS saw go in there, not relevant to us, not at the moment. Oh, I hear my two favorite hotties, Arius and Rufus, are like totally at each other's throats. What kind of world is it where these beautiful men have to fight each other? Oh, I totally agree. I could get a picture with those two in it, I would die. My soul would just ascend. Once the RF company factory is completed, there will be several thousand new jobs. Rumor has it, they're going to bring iron from the main mines to mass-produce pencil soldads. Getting mass production infrastructure in Crossbell would bring a great economic boost, but yeah, it's also fueling the war machine. And people don't want to go to war. Is it really the right thing to do? Well, one of my balloons flew away earlier. It's free now, just like Crossbell used to be. I hope one day will be like the balloon. Free. Accidentally pressed the auto skip. I definitely don't want that. Hey Blondie. I've seen you somewhere before. Was it a wanted poster? I can't remember. Ciao, keep up the good work. Prince Oliver, you shouldn't go out of your way to attract attention. No, but let's be honest, it is kinda his thing, isn't it? I heard that the terrorists were using Aeon-like machines. Jeez, don't really get what's going on, but it doesn't seem good. Best of luck to you, Ashen Chevalier. Oh, you know where I am? Of course, I read the newspaper every day. You may think your disguise is working, but it's definitely not. I'm gonna quit using these glasses. Anyway, we'll do our best. Yes, Rean, you should stop wearing the glasses, unless I make you wear them. It may feel like a little off-kilter to rely on you, but you're the big hero everyone's talking about. And you have saved our people a few times. I'm looking forward to seeing you in action, Ashen Chevalier. Alright. Heavy shin guard, we got one. Good. That's at least the thing I wanted. So we can make something better in the future. No, I think Station Street will be a little bit too far off the agenda. Let's do the stores first. A desk lamp and a refrigerator. Yep, I'm all set. The people who work here really know their stuff. They'll be happy to help you out if you just ask. Quality service like that is what makes this place my go-to stop for everything horrible. On closer inspection, this refrigerator looks to be made by the Worm Company in Calvert. But how? I thought all trade with the Republic was prohibited. I wonder how they got it. There's a mystery going on here and I'm gonna solve it. Yeah, maybe Rufus just wanted more tariffs on things coming in from Calvert. I have no idea. But there must be a reason why it's here. Companies from Heimdall have been investing capital in attempts to buy out various Crossbell companies lately. We've had a few offers for our store too, but I want this store to continue to be owned and operated by the people of Crossbell. After all, the citizens here deserve at least one last remaining beacon of hope. Well, I suppose we'll have to increase our sales if we want the staff to stay afloat. Well, it is a nice thought. Yes, you just want more profit, but the idea of keeping a Crossbell store in the hands of Crossbell, I think is a nice sentiment at least. I hope you will be able to succeed. Welcome, I'm Olivier Lenheim, eternal hunter of the elusive mayfly known as love. Ah, I see. You know, you shouldn't do whatever you want just because your bodyguard isn't around to stop you. What are you talking about? Smooth. Well, I guess those who know just know. That is true. Same with Rean and his glasses. If you see through it, you cannot unsee it. I don't think too highly of this, but I won't ask you any questions. Just don't do anything stupid. I can't argue when you put it that way. That disappointing face in Olivier's face is so perfect. I asked Wendy if there was any way I could help her. She just said you could figure out your own way of doing things. This is too hard for me. What should I do? Smile? Well, that is one way to go at it. And not necessarily wrong. No, I think we just keep it at 1. Nobody up here today? Maybe at a later time? Because we got more stores to go by. Oh, he's a nice lady who helped me before. Hello, Miss Pateri. Oh, it's good to see you again. Remember though, no running in the store. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you for all your help before. Oh, it was my pleasure, so please take as much time as you need browsing. I can't believe that's the same Pateri we knew. Well, below her vulgar facade, she's actually a caring person, but anyway, I'm glad she's doing well in spite of everything. Yeah, in spite of being herself. When my chat fell down and started crying, that girl rushed over to help. She may be a little quirky, but I've never met a nicer employee. Pateri may be an Imperial, but she's super tough. She's so cool. I bet her old gang was huge. Hey, did you know Pateri took care of me when I got hurt? She's so cool and nice. Good going, Pateri. Definitely something to be proud of. How long have you dorks been here? You didn't see anything, got it? Aww, there's no need to be shy. Seriously, it was actually kind of nice to see. Oh, whatever, it wasn't any big deal. So what if I helped those wimps out of a jam? It's like Cynthia always says, we've got to be attentive to the needs of the customers. You know, Pateri, you've really grown up. That sure is a weight off my shoulders. Machias. Oh, who the hell do you think you are? Since when am I a weight on your wimpy ass shoulders? You looking for a fight, glasses? Well, that's a statement I need to walk back. You probably should have seen that coming. Oh, definitely. Pateri can be a bit of a firecracker, but she's really such a kind girl. I think that's what makes her so popular with our customers. And, you know, little by little, she's growing up. The stories the customers tell me about her never fail to make me smile. Good. Let's hope the manager also thinks the same way. I've been trying to fire Pateri for a while now, but somehow Cynthia always convinces me not to. To be fair, she is weirdly popular. Bah, I have sales quotas to meet, damn it, I don't have time to fire her. Ah, you lucked out this time, Pateri, but one of these days. To be honest, an employee that is so popular with your customer is a good thing to have. You can cut her a little bit of slack, because you want somebody in the store that's making people come back again. Well, my family found out all about the money I've been spending on my delicious lunch excursions. They told me I need to bring home some tasty treats for them too. Ha, this is gonna get expensive. Oh, I heard Governor Reckness' speech about his 8 metropolis plan. The long and short of it, each metropolis is going to receive more products than ever. And in turn, staying competitive in our metropolis is going to be less about stock than pricing. I should start planning accordingly. Yeah, it's gonna be real different, that's for sure. Alright. Got some extra ingredients. Shall we? I'm not planning to do too much. Just a little bit. I think the crunchy potato croquette and all those things are probably at Bennett. We still have one here for fluffy chiffon cake. Someone who doesn't like it.
Well, let's give this a try. It's...
Now, let's begin.
Oh wait, Rean is even worse.
Oh. Let's do this. This is,
This is special. I think that's the word you're looking for. The Southern Punch. Okay, so the yuzu honey we already gave.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah.
Huh, it worked.
Well, let's give this a try.
Yeah, just to get 2 new things.
Ah, perfectly made.
Sunshine Punch incoming, good.
I got this in the bag.
Normally I would agree, but now...
Looks tasty. Let's begin.
Oh, that's not the right one. But who knows, maybe we're lucky.
Ooh, this one tastes great.
I hope it turns out well. Something's not right.
Orange liquid. And orange liquid is a CP recovery one. Interesting, definitely. But this is the thing why I wanted to spend some more time in cooking, just to get some recipes out there that actually may be useful during combat.
Initiate cooking mode. An unexpected result.
Cold stew.
now, let's begin.
Yeah, we want a good dish, but not a perfect dish.
Oh, this is good.
Silky white stew. Good. Juicy ham sandwich.
Initiate cooking mode. An unexpected
Electro
result.
sandwich. I don't even want to know what it is. And this is where the rest started. So it's gonna be...
Let's begin.
Who has the perfect tomato
This one's
noodles?
special.
Right, the get-go. Perfect.
I hope it turns out well. Something's not right.
Scorched noodles. Perfect. 70 CP. Oh, near death. 50% to get killed by your own noodles. Yeah, that's a bit risky.
Allow me to prepare something.
Yeah, and we're just cooking until I run out of ingredients.
This turned out well.
Well, let's give this a try. I'm quite proud of this.
Special garlic rice. That sounds actually quite nice.
Let's begin.
Okay, let's make a disaster.
Not bad.
We needed that one too, so it's fine.
Initiate cooking mode. An unexpected result.
Fury, Rise Ball. Altina, it does seem like you are one of those people that just not great at cooking. Okay, so already made it. Rich chocolate parfaits. Probably went to Bennett. No real bad ones.
Let's begin. Not bad.
Let me just go straight for the bagel.
Now we're cooking.
Cause either we haven't got someone in our team to cook the perfect macchiato, or it's never coming. I mean the worst. The worst.
Let's begin. This looks really good.
Just give me a honey,
I got this in the
or give me
bag.
the perfect one. Nothing in between.
It's perfect. Let's begin.
Are you the right one?
Ooh, this one tastes great.
Again, unlucky or not just getting the one we need.
Let's begin. Please have a taste.
Ah, the House of Sweets. Alright, so we got a lot unlocked now in our kitchen recipe guide, and like I said, we want one of everything. And all the, let's say, perfect dishes that we use for Bennett, I'll make them at a later point, but considering we already made them once, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be something, well, that we have to do right now. So I asked Janetta if she'd be willing to move away with me, and she told me that as long as we're together, she'd go anywhere. And you know, that's a really relief. It means that I don't have to give up my Calvarian citizenship for Janetta and me to be happy. I'm really gonna think about whether or not I want to become a citizen of the Empire. No matter what happens, I wanna be with Janetta. Whether or not that means I become an Imperial citizen is another story. Yes, I know. Shall we just buy one for the list? Southwark asked me to move to some distant country with him. Oh, wait, was that a proposal? I mean, I was hoping he'd pop the question, but I never expected it to be like this. Oh, I can't believe it. No, he asked you if you mind moving to another country, not to get, well, if she is moving with him to another country, they might as well get married just for that extra security for her. I guess this means I'm finally engaged. I'm so happy. Can you let him know too that you're engaged, please? Oh, they haven't issued an official report about what happened at Orcus Tower yet. I've heard that terrorists were involved somehow, but I don't know for sure. Some people say that we're safe now that we're part of the Empire, but is that really true? Partly. Hey, do you know how Hansen's doing by any chance? He was one of my business rivals before he moved to the Republic. I have to admit, I kind of miss competing with him. Well, if I knew, I would have told you. Oh, they say that Stargazer's tower was used for astronomical purposes in the Middle Ages. It supposedly stands where the power of the stars are at its strongest. Fascinating, isn't it? I do hope I still have time to see it someday. Well, he does say something really important actually. Could that be the reason why they are there, so they can power up their machine? Yeah, we're gonna be fighting a powered up vehicle again, isn't it? I just know it. Well, Crossbell's economy is doing well, and it's hard to find fault with the standard of living. But I feel like the people here are always in a rush, Like they don't have the time to really think about what they're buying. It's a fewer and fewer customers truly appreciate the craft and aesthetic value of our products. They're not worried about what they're buying as they are the fact that they're buying it. It feels like a step towards catastrophe to me. Oh, I do know where you're coming from. Because that is something that a lot of people do today too. Just consume. Not standing still with what you're spending your money on, but just keep spending it. While that is not necessarily a bad thing, just a perfect conscious thought every once in a while is good too. At Strega, our goal is to make shoes that everyone can love. We're also proud to offer world-class repair services, whether a cat's cut your tongue or your soul was split in two. Our shoe workshop can help with just about anything. If your Strega ever needs a little extra TLC, just let us know. Webcam speech? Hell yeah, we'll definitely come by. Alright, that is this store over and done with. Oh, don't talk to me. I'm coming up with a new dish. If it turns out well, I'll serve it to Marjorie. Are they in competition for the attention of that woman upstairs? Interacting with customers can be one of the chef's most valuable tools. Doing so is as good as a way as any to learn what people like and dislike. And in Theo's and Nono's case, a handy source of motivation as well. Yeah, I think the motivation you're referring is a little bit different than it's in their head as it is in yours. Some people want Crossbell to be independent again, but I don't think anyone is capable of leading such a movement. Speaker McDowell is getting on in years. The legislature is just a bunch of villains and Croix in jail. Who could we even rely on? The Ashen Chevalier. I'm pretty sure if he got the responsibility, he will not, well, decline it. Because if it can help the people, he would. Yes, I added some honey from America Village, and ooh, it's very subtle but tasty. You have a knack for cooking. I'm sure you will become a great chef. Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Honestly, I wasn't too sure at first, but now I really want to cheer her on. I'm really enjoying myself too. Good. That's the major part of you going out for dinner. That you enjoy yourself and have great food. If those two things are met, you know you had a great evening. Alright, this square is done. Let's go to Station Street. And then we can end it for the day in Eastern Quarter. Well, nothing really changes. Even if we are under Imperial control, we still get to see interesting trains. It didn't seem too bad to me, but now that we're Imperials and we're against the Republic, this is kind of terrifying. What's going to happen? Well, I don't know. We'll do what we can. Well, Detective Douglas is directly in charge of the inspection team's schedule. He's the only director who previously held a high position within the police. He's the most reliable person we have. Kate has been running around since early this morning, and I'm sure she's... Well, I need to hold it together. Really? Oh, we're so lucky. I wonder if we can take pictures. Depends of what. Oh hey, I heard the Imperial family here in Crossbell right now. Oh yes they are. And they may be a bit closer than you think. Ah, so our plan is to head to the camp and then it's off to Stargazer Tower. Shall we get going? Nope. It was by accident. I just walked out of it without even recognizing the symbol on the minimap. It's not the first time that happened. Thankfully, the game is very lenient and it's informing us that we need to go back if we want to do some more. Because I'm still not convinced there's nothing to do in Crossbell than talk to people. Oh, they're following the inspection team very closely on the radio. But there's nothing about last night or Speaker McDowell. If only they broadcast the news we actually want to hear. Yeah, I think you have to wait for that. As I thought, the one behind all these purchases. Aye, there's no mistaking it. Is the Kleistenko? They're at it again. What's the script, Hugo? You're trying to buy up the whole of Crossbell or something? Yeah, that's the one person during the previous two Cold Steel games that she was basically squaring off against. Or in the older games, at least. Hugo Kleist? He was a classmate of yours, right? Why do you think he's personally involved? Ah, couldn't that be anyone else? I know how that wee snake does business. I knew he had been tea-smoothing something ever since we were back in school. Fine, if that's how he wants to be played, then I've got an idea or two on him. I have to act quick. I cannot let them buy up anything else. I'm done anything I can to help. They seem pretty busy. It sounded like they were talking about Heimdall's economy. I was surprised to hear Hugo's name brought up though. Yeah. Hugo is being ferocious, buying up all the shop anywhere. When he was still at Thors, he didn't do that. He's not that prolific. No kidding. I guess Becky's old rival has been up to a lot since our last time at Thors. I had expected as much, but it's still quite blatant. The Business Owners Association is a self-help organization, so each company is free to engage in another company's sales. Well, all we have to do is keep our eyes peeled for any undercutting then, right? Right, yeah. Let's follow the chairman. Oh hey, sorry about that. First time I heard Hugo's name in a while, and it's cause of something like this. What the hell is that ballback up to? Crossbell's been good to me. No way. No chance I'm letting him off with this. I know the wee bamp's tricks, he's going down.
Alright there.
True, you do know all his tricks.
Catch you later.
Not if I catch you first. I saw this real pretty lady last night. A straight 10 out of 10 easy. She had this adorable mole on her eye, and her voice was something else too. I think I've heard her voice on the radio before. Could it be Misty? Maybe, though I don't sense any signs of her. Well, I'm sure she's more than capable of hiding it. What's she even thinking? Well, she's probably just around here, trying to check things out, see how they're going. And if she can push things in a direction that she thinks it needs to be, she'll definitely do it. Good girl. Just you wait till I finish my studying. You did. You miscalculated that. 25 plus 7 is 32. You have a lot of studying to do. Oh, I forgot to carry over the 1. Thanks, Susanita. You did, you. Why aren't you mad about this? Doesn't this make you angry? Huh? No? Yeah, he just want to do his best and have fun at the same time. Yeah, one without the other makes for a very terrible learning. Because if you get angry at the simplest miscalculation, you never get to the end of your exercise. You'll just be angry all the time. It's no good. Sunita's are really good at arithmetic. She's always studying her hardest. I don't want to fall behind or anything. I still don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I do know I should study hard like her. Hey, keep your options open and study the rest. Oh, it's thanks to Sunita that Yujit has become more mature as of late. There are many things to be worried about, but I won't stop me from working hard. Good. always work hard for you and your family. Oh, sometimes my husband leaves work just to see me. He's like a spoiled child, but it brings me much joy. Once news broke out about the inspection team, stocks have been going wild. But well, hey, I thought now was a good time as any to eat with my family. Okay, it's all ready, my special seafood spaghetti. I had the ovens built close to my home, so it's easier to make time for my family. Well then, I should go get some Ida. You could have given us the recipe, we still have so many to find. Alright. You know what, let's leave it here. We're gonna then leave a little bit of E Street over for the next episode. After that, we got the harbor, RF building, Orcus Tower, and then we're done to head back to camp. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, cause we got more exploring to do. And when we get back to camp, I really want to know how Julia's doing. So see you then, bye bye.